Hi, it's Michelle from Honest and Truly, and once again, we are in my kitchen. This week, we're talking about how to cut up some of your greens and herbs. It's a super easy way to do it, and it's a whole lot easier than what most people actually do. So we're going to do two different kinds. The first is kale, because I'm making a kale salad, and I want to put a little bit of parsley in it as well. So my kale, first of all, I don't want to be eating the stems because they're kind of tough, but even after I rip them off the stems, because kale is a little bit of a tougher green, I want it in a lot smaller pieces. So I'm going to show you how to make that and the parsley super easy to cut. So here's my beautiful kale. It's a big pile, and if I were to take my knife and just start chopping through here, it's not going to be very effective. Instead, we're going to use what's called a chiffonade cut. And again, if you see chiffonade anywhere, this is how you do it. Super easy. Just take some of your greens, herbs, whatever it may be, and just take it and just start rolling it. And if you have ones that are bigger and smaller, sometimes you can take the bigger ones and then roll the smaller ones inside. This was likened to me when I first learned how to do it as kind of cutting tobacco. So I have my roll. I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to slice straight down the little roll that I made. And then when you pick it up, all of these pieces are in these nice little ribbons like this, which is what a chiffonade is. So easy, so perfect. A lot of times you'll be told that you want to do a rough chop of your herbs. So again, simple enough. For cilantro or parsley or any of those kinds of herbs, you don't want the woody stems. The easiest thing I find is literally just to take it and start cutting off gently this way. And all of a sudden I have a whole bunch of herbs. And this will be a perfect amount for the salad that I'm making. And even though these don't really have the big leaves like basil does, you can simply take it and gather it up and just twist it even when it's being gathered up like this. And it will still twist into that little bit of a roll you want. So again, slice down the roll that you made, moving your fingers backwards carefully as you go. And then if you want a little bit finer, all you do, chop the other way, and you've got tiny little pieces of parsley, basil, cilantro, dill, whatever it is that you want to have for your greens. So so easy, right? Much easier than you ever would have thought. And you can do this with anything. This is perfect to use for any of your basil, any of your cilantro, any of those herbs or greens, anything that you need to take and cut into a smaller slice. So easy. So go ahead, share this with your friends, leave me a comment below on any of your other questions or thoughts about this, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss anything else.